You got involved in the civil rights movement. You were involved in the sit-in movements, and which I'm integrally aware of. I was not directly involved in it, but we were very proud of what was happening down in the South. Did you feel any particular mission, if you will, there that this was going to be your lifelong work?
I felt my involvement in the civil rights movement was a calling. It was a mission. It was almost an obligation. I first came to Washington, D.C. in 1961, the same year President Barack Obama was born, to go on something called the Freedom Ride. Back in 1961, in Washington, D.C., black people and white people couldn't be seated together on a Greyhound bus or a Trailway bus, leaving the nation's capital to travel through Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi. We were on our way to New Orleans to test a decision of the United States Supreme Court banning segregation and interstate travel. And the first incident occurred in Rock Hill, South Carolina. We were attacked by members of the Klan. We were beaten and left bloody. And the local police officials came up wanting to know whether we wanted to press charges. We said no. We believe in the way of peace, the way of love, the way of nonviolence. Several years later, one of the Klan's members who beat us came to my office. He was in his 70s. His son came with him. His son was in his 40s. And he said, Mr. Lewis, I'm one of the people that beat you during the Freedom Ride. I want to apologize. Will you forgive me? He started crying. His son started crying. I said, I forgive you. I accept your apology. They hugged me. I hugged them back, and I cried. During the spring and summer of 1961, more than 400 of us were arrested and jailed. We filled the city jail in Jackson, the county jail, and later they transported us to the state penitentiary in Parchman, Mississippi. But because of what we did and the action of President Kennedy and his brother, the Attorney General Robert Kennedy, those signs that said white waiting, colored waiting, white men, white women, colored women, those signs came tumbling down. And I said to young people today, those signs will only be seen today in museums, in a book, or on a video. They're gone, and they will not return.